Alrighty guys, we are live and we have our first match here from the Holiday Extravaganza $1,000 cash tournament here at Pro Play Games. We got Kamal, Crooks, and Robby. We're going to go tell them that they are ready to go. They've been waiting. We've been waiting. Super excited. We're going to leave you here with commentator Michael State. You might have heard of him. Danger FTK creator. He'll be here entertaining you while we start the first round of 5.
Alrighty guys, how you guys doing? I'm going to be with you guys all day long. Just make sure you guys stay tuned for some amazing Yu-Gi-Oh! From Florida's best. And we have Kamal Crooks here, very seasoned player, now playing a very innovative Danger Zombie deck, innovated by himself and Joe. We're going to see what he can do. Don't know who won the die roll. Oh wow, and I see a reincarnation from Robby's hand. But he opened up cherries, and he's starting. So Marionette setting protocol, more than likely going to set up a guaranteed negate during Kamal's turn. And he opened up cherries. So as soon as Kamal puts down 2 monsters, pretty sure he's going to cherries either Firewall, Soul Day, anything that may trouble Robby in this matchup. Now, I don't know if Robby knows that Kamal's playing a zombie deck. Oh my goodness, 4-backer. One of them is being a reincarnation, so that's a bit interesting on Robby's part. Let's see what Kamal ends up doing. I see Jackalope, a few spells. So the danger monsters and the zombie monsters work really, really well together. Of course, they put them in the graveyard. Ooh, Dark Grepher. Pretty sure Robby's going to want to negate the effect. Ooh, Judgment comes flying down. Don't know what that means for Kamal. I see he's going to pay half his life. Luckily for Kamal, Robby doesn't have multi-faker, otherwise this game would probably be over. So I see a ton of faction unit, Jackalope, DDR. I don't know what monster that is. Mizuki and Burial. So it looks like Kamal's just going to have to activate Jackalope and hope for the best. Autonomous action unit, no monsters in his opponent's graveyard, so he can't really resolve that. Personally, just activate Jackalope, try and get another draw. Oh, he passed. Luckily for Kamal, I don't think Robby opened a card to start with. Oh, Milliseek, never mind. Yeah, this game is pretty much over, it looks like, for Kamal, unfortunately. And then Milliseek's going to search. More than likely multi-faker, yep. I'm surprised he didn't attack first, unless he's going to trigger the multi-faker right now. Alright, so he's going to... Ooh! Main deck Trap Trick. That card is extremely good in the Altergeist deck. You can fetch him any normal trap, being a Floodgate or any tempo trap, just like Manifestation. I'm surprised he didn't summon the... I'm surprised he's not summoning the Marionette where Hex is pointing to. That'd mean more damage. I see what he's doing. I don't... Yeah, you can do that. It was just that. Yep. Oh, hey, Jacob. And I'm the only view. Yeah, from what I heard from Kamal, he is playing Bogey's build. I think he made a few changes to it. Let's see what he draws. He draws, looks like Reborn? I'm not sure. He still has a protocol and something else. Burial, okay. So he's gonna summon Jackalope. Yeah, that is Reborn. Alright. Draws a card. Wait, he draws Soul Charge. That's probably not gonna do him much good. Because he does have two negates. I don't know if the Hex is once per turn. Let me read it. Summons Mizuki. Let me see. Yeah, so he can negate 2 Speller Traps with Hexia because he can contribute the Marionetter, and then Hexia contribute the Hexia pointing to the Hexia. So let's see what he's going to do. He's going to make Phoenix to attempt to get rid of the Protocol. And attempt to Soul Charge it. He's going to obviously flip the Protocol. Let's see. Oh, he lets it die. That sucks for Kamal. Yeah, Kamal didn't open up very well. Withdrawing 2 equip spells, that's very unfortunate. Because I've seen what this deck can do. It can do a lot. And that's game for Kamal. Alrighty, so let me update them. Let me update this. All right, that was a very, very quick game 1. Game 1 goes to Robby in the Altergeist deck. That was interesting. I saw a Reincarnation in the main deck. That's something I haven't seen. And he's main decking Droll too. That's pretty spicy. So let's see what Kamal has in his side deck to combat the Altergeist deck. He has, let's see. He just has 2 Reboot and 3 Twin Twister. So those are obviously coming in. He's not going to side Ash, Ogre, Reaper, maybe Ogre, depending on how he wants to handle Protocol. I don't know. I personally wouldn't. I could see Autonomous Action Unit coming out maybe. Monster Reborn. And he's not playing any hand traps. Maybe the Phantom Knight Engine. The Silent Boots and the 1 Shade Brigadier in his deck. Maybe. And from Robby, let's see what he is siding. He's going to side in a ton of hand traps, pretty sure. 3 Ogre. Oh, he's only siding 3 more hand traps. 3 Ogre, 3 Reaper, 3 Droll, and 3 Impermanents are in Robby's deck going second against this Danger Zombie deck. So let's see what we got. We got Dark Grepher, Armageddon Knight, Burial. Oof. Oh my gosh. Permanence Multi-Faker. Good God. Yeah, that's pretty impactful. Let's see how Kamal can play out of this one. That's not to mention if he has another hand trap in his hand. So he's probably going to make Cerberus attempt to destroy the Siliquidus, but it's going to get bounced. Oh, Phoenix. Nope. There we go. Oh. We got the Cha-Cha's man joining us.
Wait, this isn't Dragon Ball Super? What's up, guys?
And that's... I don't know what happened. I think maybe
Kamal just scoop?
No, I think Kamal maybe showed him combo.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense because they're going back into their side deck. Kamal, I like this strategy. I love the smoke screen shuffling. I like the putting your whole into or siding. Sorry, smoke screen siding. You put your whole side deck into your deck, and you just take out 15 cards. So you can be putting in 0 or 15 or 5 or 6 or 7. It really just really throws your opponent off and doesn't make them have the reads, because there are cards good going first, especially in this game. There's cards that you want to keep going first. There's cards you want to keep going second. I'm sure there's cards that you only side going first, and there's cards that you only side going second. So,
exactly. All right, so
very good strategy. But Kamal here is just going to go ahead and take a look at his deck and pretty much just craft it the way that he's going to go one by one and be like, is this card good going first or second? He should be going second here.
Yeah,
I'm guessing. So he's just going to look through his deck, and he's going to look through each card and be like, is this a card I want to see going second? Is this a card I want to go see going second? So a very good strategy. It could throw you off because then you're like, what cards were in my side? But you should know exactly what cards, you're maining and siding and stuff like that. But I am a fan.
Let's see the chat.
PTZ, is that Peter Tran?
Yeah, that's Peter.
Yo.
What up, TZ? Yeah, it's in Miami, not Orlando.
Yeah, it's in Miami, guys.
I said Burial.
It will be in Orlando in the future, and we're going to be putting up a pretty big cash prize. We're looking at 2K, 3K, maybe even 5K events. Very similar with the Circuit Series. If you guys are familiar with that, we'll be starting the Pro Play Tour. So it's going to be very, very cool. Very interesting event that we're going to be putting on, not just for Yu-Gi-Oh!, Dragon Ball Super, and Card Fight Vanguard. So very cool thing to look forward to, and it's going to be cash prizing, not that Toys R Us cash. Store credit, right? Who plays for store credit anymore, right?
Let's see.
So they're going to get that nice little shuffle up. Shuffling is something that, I don't know, I feel like people don't take.
You have to make sure your deck's completely randomized.
They take it for granted. They're just like, yeah, a couple shuffles here and there, it's good enough. But just like Kamal was doing, always separating into stacks. I even power shuffle my opponent's deck sometimes when I see that they don't shuffle good enough. I mean, it doesn't matter if it's beneficial for them or disadvantageous. It's just you want to get a random mixture of cards, right? That's what the card game's all about, right? Having a random mixture of cards, not just seeing the same cards every single time and every single time. But Robby going first here. 3 back row. That's not what you want to see as Kamal, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean,
at least you don't see alter guys, right?
Yep. Let's see. So Kamal open Mally Twin. That is really, really strong. Let's see. Mally Twin. I see. Looks like a danger card. Oh, he drew 2 Mally. Ay. That's not good. Oh, those are powerful hits from Kamal. Yeah, it's Mally, Jackalope, DDR, and what looks like another twin? Oh my gosh. Jeez. Let's see. So he has Jackalope and DDR. I mean, he can activate DDR pitching the Jackalope.
And he still has that Malicious engraved, right? So that's something that can just come out at any time.
Yeah. Oh, he discarded the... Oh, he discarded Nessie. Okay. Okay, so he didn't open up 2 Mallies. He has a Jackalope and a DDR in his hand. Okay. So now where does Kamal go from here? Reproductus for Summon Sorcerers? I don't know. Because he has without Greffer or Armageddon Knight, it doesn't see... I don't see a way to the zombie world to make it so that he can summon Goblin Zombie from his deck. I'm trying to figure out where he goes from here.
Yeah, that is what we're all wondering. Kamal playing not the most standard version of a deck by far, playing a very interesting mixture of types. He DDR'd into a Malicious, so he had 2 Malicious on board, linking off both Malicious for an Isolde.
There we go. Now that's the play.
Isolde is going to go ahead and search him a...
He's going to Droll here.
Ooh,
that's fine. Droll doesn't... I don't think Droll does anything
at this point, you don't think Droll does anything, or just overall, I mean, you don't think Droll does anything?
He can't activate his danger monsters, but let's see Kamal's deck list. The only card that adds him cards are Nessie, which he's not going to activate, I'm pretty sure. Goblin Zombie, which I'm pretty sure he's not going to activate. And Rhoda. So
he's going to have the ability to play Armageddon Knight here, and we've all come to know how powerful Armageddon Knight is, and just Foolish Burial type effects in general. I think those are just very good, having access to them. Even in Dragon Ball Super card game, we're seeing a Reanimator deck, but there's no way to send cards from the deck to the drop area. You just kind of like have to like draw it and like discard it. But having the ability to have cards like Armageddon Knight, standalone monsters that not only link you for utility, but also send you powerful resources to the graveyard, can be something that's very devastating. Opens up some unique lines of play. And the almighty Summon Sorcerers, the highly debated Summon Sorcerers. Do you think this card should be banned? Or
I think it should be banned. I don't think it can be banned because Europe hasn't had a chance to actually see it yet. So he did send Banshee, activating Zombie World. Now he's going to special summon any zombie monster from his deck, meaning Mizuki more than likely. There we go. Yep. So now we're going to see a ton of combo link plays.
So what does Zombie World do for you in this matchup exactly? It just makes it so that you can reborn anything from the graveyard?
Yep. So Zombie World just gives you the ability to abuse Mizuki even more by special summoning powerful link monsters such as Firewall, Gumbler Dragon, like Isolde, any of the Nightmare monsters, Tri-Gate Wizard. It can summon anything from the graveyard, and it just gives you that much more viability. Also, it has somewhat use. Let me think. Yeah, it works against Draco because you can't tribute summon, so that's cool.
That's a good target. Armageddon Knight. I'm gonna Mizuki back. My Armageddon Knight. Yeah.
Yep. He's probably going to send another Mizuki.
Pretty
Oh,
cool.
no, Mizuki's Earth. I wouldn't be able to do that. Probably send Zephyros. I think that would be his only viable target.
You think oh, okay, you said Zephyros?
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't know where you go from here if you're trying to kill your opponent.
Kamal doing math, that's never good, right?
Yeah, right.
When your opponent starts doing math and you're playing Ultra Guys and you're sitting there with like one
card.
or two cards in it and all your back rows used.
I'd probably attack and then just make Firewall.
How big is Summon Sorcerers? Is that like 23?
24.
24. And the Phoenix, I think, is like 16?
19.
19. Okay.
So that's,
see how rusty I am, guys.
33, 53, 57. So he'll be at 23. If you put 2,300 more damage on board than this game, I don't think he can. Well, he can activate. Is there a way to dump another Mizuki? I don't think so.
So looking through his extra deck now, seeing his.
He can Gumbler the last card away,
It's
which
laggy,
might be worth.
Is it laggy for anybody else? I'm sorry, guys. It should be very good connection since we're home. We're not really tethering off of Wi-Fi or anything like that. But let us know. It looks like 30 frames per second, 0 drop frames. Should be good. Just let us know. Maybe it's just you, Casey. Who knows? Yeah, just try restarting the page.
I would probably want to make Gumbler.
Ooh, Firewall. The much.
Just like Firewall. It's good. He gets him an Ibly. He can't draw though. So there's that. Kamal can't draw. Kamal can't draw. Okay.
Okay. So Kamal, knowing that he is under Droll, very good awareness. Many people would probably forget. Binary Sorceress. Everyone playing that card now.
Yep.
What's up with that? And Robby actually picking up to read it. What does this card do exactly?
Let's go ahead and look into the database.
I know a lot of players were asking for that card before.
So,
Casey, good to have you back.
When a monster co-linked to this, if it's co-linked to one or more monsters, when a monster co-linked to this card battles your opponent's monster and inflicts damage, you gain that much life points.
Okay.
If it's co-linked to two monsters, you can quick effect. You can target two face-up monsters you control until the end of this turn. Have one of the attacks, and if you do, add that lost attack to the other monster. So if Kamal can get one more monster on the field, whoop, yep.
Oh wow, he got the Unizombie dumping Mizuki, but Unizombie has a restriction. You cannot attack with non-zombie monsters for the rest of the turn, but Zombie World. Yep. Fitting another use here, being able to attack with a huge swarm of monsters here. Kamal pulls it out. Wow.
That was a great match.
That was insane.